Alright, so here's episode 4 of MTG University, and in this one we're going to be focusing on a life gain deck. The whole purpose of these decks is to pretty much gain enough life to where you can't die. Usually there are a lot of tokens and a lot of like smaller 1/1 creatures, but they all have lifelink, or there's a lot of cards that allow you to gain life, and the whole purpose is to have too much life so you can't die. So here we go. I will warn you, this deck kind of sucks. Probably shouldn't keep, but I will. Because this, every time a creature enters the battlefield, I'll gain a life, and I'll be able to put one of his creatures underneath my land with this. And most people don't have land destruction, so... Well, I guess they could still destroy the enchantment, but... And then this right here, at the beginning of each combat, I'm going to get a... Give a soldier +1/+1 in flying. Give a soldier in my hand +1/+1 in vigilance, which I'll actually do that one. And then I'm going to attack. And then the other one is create a 1/1 soldier on the field, which I'll do that next turn. Because this one, you can... Whatever you pick last turn, you can't pick this turn. And then I will play him. That's the 4/5 I get vigilance to. And then this time I'll actually give him flying and another 1/1. So he has vigilance and flying, which means he can only be blocked by creatures with flying or reach. Oh, but he got exiled, so don't matter. Search your library for a legendary creature card, reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle. I don't know how many other legendary creatures I have, but let's see. Devotion to white. At the beginning of combat, creatures get first strike. Oh, so this one allows every creature to share everything they have. And then I will have a 1/1 enter the battlefield. And so I'll gain life from this guy, and this also says whenever a creature enters the battlefield, gain a life. So when he entered, I gained a life from here and a life from here. And then so when he enters, I'll gain a life from here and from here. I don't care what people think. And so sagas, the way they work, is number 1 happens the first turn, number 2 happens the second turn, number 3 happens the third turn. So it's going to happen again. This time, I'm going to get this dude. And so I'll play him, because whenever he attacks, I create 2 1/1 cats that have lifelink. And so when those 2 1/1 cats come in, this will trigger twice. So yeah, if I'm reading it right, all creatures are going to gain all things. So they're all going to have double strike, they're all going to have flying. They're all going to have vigilance, yep. So when those 2 enter the battlefield, I get 2 life from this. Oh. This says whenever I'd gain life, I would lose that much life instead. I didn't see that. But all I gotta do is attack with this, and he's dead. Okay. So I need to stop gaining life. So what I'm gonna do is actually... Oh no, wait. This is what's gaining me life. We'll just simply turn for now. So if I get him to -10, he loses, but I need to get rid of this enchantment. If I would have noticed that earlier, I would have played some different moves. And so... They all have lifelink, so no attacks. So I need to I should have actually just got rid of him. Wow, this guy's really got me stuck for a second. Alright. Oh, it's opponent. Just keep blocking with this fool. Okay. Okay, that's trample. Block with things don't have. There we go. So yeah, I should have noticed that earlier, but oh well. Because I'm gonna gain 14 life. The name. So these are really good combo right here because this has lifelink, and every time I gain life, these get one stronger. Of course, it's only a 1/1 though, so enter the battlefield, create 2/1/1 gnomes. So right here, when I attack, I'm going to gain 1 life. He's going to become a 2/2. In the next turn, when I attack, I'll gain another life. Oh. So I have to destroy that enchantment, but I don't have much enchantment hate. So what I'm going to do is take his underneath mine. So I basically did exactly what he did. It's pretty funny. If it was kicked, return target creature from graveyard. It has lifelink, so let's do it unkicked. And so they're both going to get 1 stronger. Next turn, if these 2 attack, they'll get 2 stronger because I gained life here and I gained life here. And then I'm going to attack everything. Like I said, going to gain life at both those places. But I'm going to sacrifice this, gain life. They're going to get stronger. And then since you gain life there and there, they get stronger again. And so he quit because he knew he lost. So usually those cards that say each player can't cast more than 1 non-Phyrexian spell each turn. Huh. That's cool. So put that in a Phyrexian deck. Usually those cards that like put a card underneath another card, you can only do it with creatures. So it's good that that one I had can do anything. I love this card. Human cleric, so it's not a soldier, but I can make a soldier and make him stronger. This is the cat that whenever it attacks, it creates 2 cats with lifelink. And if I have this on the battlefield, whenever a cat enters the battlefield, I'd gain 2 life. Let's see. It's 1 life. So I'm going to lose 1 life and make a Phyrexian, but every time the Phyrexian enters the battlefield, when he's on the battlefield, I'll gain 1 life. So I'm going to get a creature for free. Yeah, we need to play him first. Actually, then we'll play this. On a mountain. And then toxic means it gives them a poison counter. If they have 10 poison counters, they die. Which is different than infect counters, which are the same though. If you have 10 infect counters, you die. Deals 2 damage. There's no way I can... So let's just get rid of that. gain 2 life. Oh well. What's been troubling me? Oh, I forgot to do it twice. So that changes things because I'm going to do him, and then make a token, gain a life. So yeah, his toughness is equal to my devotion. My devotion is equal to all of the white symbols. So there's 2 on him, there's 1 on this, there's 1 on that, and 1 on that. So that's 5 total. But when those things leave, they'll get weaker. I'll make a ring bearer. And then I will play you. And then I will put you under. And then so I'm just going to tag him with one of these next turn because he only needs 1 more. Toxic. Well, I'll tag him with a couple of them just so they can't just destroy them. Because I haven't beaten someone with toxic yet. My lungs will fill and then deflate. Fire and exhale this time. What is giving everything? First time I've ever won with Toxic. And it's weird that it was with a Lifegain deck, but hey. He probably didn't know what Toxic did. Alright. Enchanted creature gets 1/0 and has flying. Yeah, so I'm going to play him first, and then him, and give him flying. Because now he's going to be a flyer. It's a little bit stronger. And he'll still get stronger every time I gain life. Disruption, enchant creature, block or activate abilities. Okay. He knew it was going down. Next turn, my priest would have been a 6/6 because I would have attacked with the cat. I would have created 2 new cats, and those cats would have each gained me life. I have a low drop. I go first. There we go. And I'll throw one of my lands away. Enters the battlefield, gain 4 life. I'm gonna wait. I don't know. Waiting wouldn't matter. The reason why waiting wouldn't matter is because when he enters the battlefield, I could attack 1 with lifelink and get that 1 life anyways. Only got 4 cards though. While it was rough. Oh, and I was telling my roommate, 227 in their deck, not a good idea. The minimum you have to have is 60, and if you have more than that, unless you have a lot of ways to draw cards or like find lands or stuff like that, you're not going to find the right stuff you want. He doesn't have a creature or a planeswalker. Well, I probably wouldn't have won that game if he didn't quit. I don't have much of a hand. So why you gotta play him out, no matter what. Same reason as last time. I'm gonna play him first, then him, give him flying. This is pretty much a god hand right here. And enchanted creature gets 2/2. Yikes. I need that card. Revitalize. No, not you. You. Oh, another Hollowed Priest? I'm gonna put everything on. No, I'll give the 2/2 to this one, I guess. Share the love a little bit. Don't want all my eggs in one basket. Especially when it does something like that. Oh. Return attached to target creature. Awesome. Costs 4 to do it, but I'm okay with that. So I'm bringing this Hollowed Priest with this on it, and next turn I'll put that on this Hollowed Priest. Well, actually I'll put this on that Hollowed Priest because... okay. So I'm going to do exactly what he did, just to this one. I'm not too scared of a 2/2 cat. Oh no. Well, that does suck. So does that. Cool. pretty much I need something with flying. Or I don't even know what. But this game's pretty much over. Yeah. I'll concede. So yeah, as you can see, the Lifegain decks do decent and trying to make it to where you can survive, but once he pacified me there, I had nothing to do, couldn't block with my best creature. Pretty much, he had enough control in his deck and enough life gain that he was able to outdo what I was trying to do. But, see you guys next time. Hope you learned a lesson.